I definitely want to sell out of the fortress. Now, fire badgers are a good choice here, I think. Even steel boys might not be terrible. He's kind of going for a lot of arc lights as chaff clear, though. You know, some wasps might just mess him up a big time, but he has a lot of fangs as well, so it would have to be wasps with range. I think that is just a lot of HP and a lot of units by comparison that I can throw in my opponent's way. Let's sell that thing. I don't think it's going to get a lot more value. I'm not at the point where I want to go into wasps. He can counter... Oh, actually, he can't counter it with anti-air here. So he would have to get, like, Mustangs or something. I think I want range here. Well, I also want range here. They are still... Yeah. The marksmen are still outranging the Vulcans. That is important. I think I just want, like, maybe this here. He's going for a lot of heal on these. So I need heavy-duty DPS myself. Or I could go for hackers. That would be fun. Do I go for fun? There's not much hack other than the melters, but that might be the important thing. Let's go for some of these. Go with range. And I guess let's put him maybe here. I messed it up. Steel balls, okay. I messed it up. I wasn't in time anymore. I'm not sure if the steel balls are really all that great here for him. That thing is doomed. I didn't have the time to put it in a good spot because I was thinking for too long. I'm going to get tower debuffed and that's going to be end of me. I don't think I go down here, but I definitely put myself in a rough spot. My opponent has outdone me here. For the moment, at least. Maybe I can turn it around, but I wouldn't be surprised if I can't. I am lacking the chaff clear, but I think fire missiles can solve it for a turn. You know what? Why don't I sell out of the Vulcans, regardless? All they are is fodder for the melters. And instead go for more fire badgers. As a last-ditch effort, I guess. Let's try that. Let's go try that. Let's put an item on those as well. Go for range and incendiary, I guess. Let us go sell this Vulcan here, maybe. And I also want to sell this as well. And then I guess let's... should I elite recruit? No, let's not elite recruit. Let's drop 2 more of these. Two more of these. This hacker was almost able to level, which is quite amazing, honestly. And I guess let's mass recruit ourselves an additional hacker on this side. It seems to have done good work. And finally, let me get EMP maybe here. I think EMP is going to be worth more. And temp range. I don't want to buy out, I still have a lot to do. Let's see if fire badgers can do something here. You notice that I have very much so no anti-air except for the marksman. This is an absurd fight. Are all of these units doing it? Because if that's going to be... Oh, that is almost super amazingly beautiful. That could have been the play of the day, I think. Now, it looks like I'm going to get that melter. I hope so, at least. Yeah. That melter is mine, and it's getting the tower. And it's getting the other tower. So I have 2 tower debuffs, and my opponent has 1. And that melter wins me the round. Gonna say almost no way this is working, but then it starts working. Scorpions come out, and a lot of cash. And Wraiths, but Wraiths suck against double-tagged Wasps. I need to solve the Wasp problem here, I think. Or do I just go ham with Wasps? Is it time for, like, Wasp production overload? And invest into Wasps? See if that works out? It might just be the time for that. Gonna try it. Let's see. I don't know if this is going to work. I don't know. But let's try it. Let's experiment. Experiment, see if it's going to do anything, really. Gonna sell this one here. Level all of these marksmen. Gonna put Wasp production here, or mothership, I guess it's what it's called. Put some Wasps like maybe here. And I want to give them air spec, so they can deal with my opponent's Wasps. I don't necessarily want to level them. I can throw some fire here. He's probably going to shield if I had to guess. Don't think I want oil here. And maybe so that I don't get fired myself, put some shields up. And an additional overload, maybe. Definitely going to buy out this round. And maybe throw some missiles in the flank so I don't get blindsided by anything. Okay, I get the one spot. Decent amount of fire lands, and my Wasp should be killing his fairly effectively, I hope. Oh, he has range. I guess it's not all that effectively, but I produce more Wasps. I produce more Wasps. I hope that counts for something here. Second Wasp wave has come in. Tower debuff comes in. Dude, if I manage to turn this one around, I'm gonna be super happy. And that is a decent amount of damage. Like, he will not be able to take another round like that. Health is looking pretty decent right about now. And I can fully commit into Wasps here. And I guess... yeah, let's go into Photon. Let's see if he can compete with that. Not scared of crawler production, honestly. I can get myself a juicy target for the EMP here. How is this working? How is this army working at all, honestly? Let's go for a Photon. And commit further into the Wasps with some range. And I don't have a lot of money, but I guess I can just go for this. Don't necessarily want another Overlord. My entire army should be EMP proof, except for this area down here, which I can drop a shield or something like that to protect myself. I need to be mindful of what could make me lose, which might be AA fortresses. Oh, it's difficult in this situation. I think what I'm going to do is just drop some additional chaff and invest into like 2 anti-missile devices. This should hopefully make these units survive a little bit longer. I'm gonna say, GG, either way. Photon definitely good here. Those get blasted by the EMP. I guess they aren't in protection range. Wasps have been EMP'd, so now I definitely have Wasp superiority. On this side, at least. Hackers are working overtime. And my Wasp should be super duper freaking annoying to him. But his Wasps are also nothing to be snuffed at. Maybe I don't win this one after all. I will still say GG. Because this is a good game. Arclight gets a tower. That might be what pushes me over the edge. Yep. Is it even enough damage? It is. Yeah. GG. Man, that was an incredible turnaround. I love games like these. Is that going to be enough? I think I'm going to be at like 1,599. Dude, that was amazing. Definitely, I think the photon button was worth it, because otherwise my units here would have gotten EMP'd. It would have been pretty bad. The way the hackers delayed the fight long enough for me to win, and my opponent just went so freaking mass wasps. That is a lot of wasps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 packs of wasps. And I guess it's true, they do counter overlords eventually. But at the same time, I managed to just pull through with the hackers. It's such a weird unit composition, such a weird game. Man, that was amazing. I thank you very much for watching and listening. I'm just going to check if my MMR is going to be, I think it's going to be 1 or 2 below 1,600, which is unfortunate. No, it is exactly 1,600. I think that is going to be the end for me this game, this recording session, because that was a really amazing recording session. Mumbo is still on, so I'm probably going to watch his stream next. Thank you very much for watching and listening, and I hope to see you next time as well, when there's hopefully going to be even more awesome games. Until then, everybody.